Hello, colors. Welcome back to Viva Basa, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. Starting with Xavi Hernandez as Real Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti backs Xavi to turn things around at Barcelona. Wow, quite interesting. We are going to discuss what Ancelotti said about the Barca boss. Then, secondly, in this video, we talk about Pablo Gavi as the Barca midfielder have successfully undergone surgery after ACL injury. We're also going to discuss more on that. So as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are so much welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the end. Following a run of just 2 wins in the last 5 games across all competitions, FC Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez has come under pressure. There has been a lot of criticism directed towards the 43-year-old tactician in light of Barca's style of play and subpar performances in recent games. There have been some suggestions that a negative result in the game that passed yesterday against Porto, could spell big trouble for us and for Xavi especially, but at least we won that game. Amidst the growing pressure, though, Xavi has received support from an unlikely source in the form of Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti. Indeed, the Italian tactician has backed the Barcelona manager to handle the criticism directed towards the team and turn things around at Barcelona. When asked if he had any advice for Xavi, Ancelotti said, "Absolutely not. Xavi and I know football very well, and that there is criticism. Sometimes it can happen, but Xavi has the experience to handle all this. He knows the environment very well, and I think he has all the resources to handle this situation," Ancelotti said. Despite all the rumors flying around, Barcelona president Joan Laporta offered his support and backing to Xavi during a media interaction on Monday, saying that the club has full faith in the former midfielder. Laporta said, "We totally and absolutely close ranks with Xavi. He is our coach and we are very proud to have him with us. We are with him totally, full confidence," Laporta said. "Now he has Pedri and Frankie, and when he hasn't had them, he has done quite well under the circumstances. I spoke to him after Vallecas, and he is very motivated. We are aware of what we have, and Xavi is doing well," Laporta insisted. Nonetheless, an unsatisfactory display against Porto yesterday could have served to turn up the heat for Xavi, but fortunately for him, we won the game. We won the game, especially that good performance in the second period. Of course, as a manager of Barcelona, you know that there will always be pressure. There will always be heat. There will always be that criticism, very wide criticism. That's how the job is. If Xavi never knew that, I think he knows better now how tough it is to manage Barca. And of course, it's going to be a very tough season for us if Xavi does not make things to be good for us. Yesterday we won after a while. After going 1-0 down, many people were already saying, "Sack Xavi, sack Xavi." I was there in many WhatsApp groups and social media when the match was still going on and Barca were 1-0 down. We're like, okay, here we go again. Sack Xavi. We know how impatient the Barca fans are, right? And the media when it comes to Barcelona. But of course, we have every right to. That gives a lot of pressure. The demand for success is so high. Xavi himself will go out there to the media and start making as if he's giving all excuses, saying about how the criticism from the media and the fans are somehow affecting his players' display on the pitch. And many said that is not an excuse. Barca have been like that for donkey years. It's not like, except these players are not fit to play for this Barca. Yes, because players with strong mentality know that if they don't perform well, they are getting ostracized. They orchestrate them in the media. The criticisms are brutal because the demand for success and winning is high. And the style of play also matters quite a lot. when it comes to Barca. The fans want to see not just winning, but winning in style, winning with some good displays on the pitch, which we have not been doing all this while. And Xavi knows that very well. Yesterday, yeah, we had good performance. I mean, our comeback was great, especially in the second period. And of course, we have seen the backing from Ancelotti, as I said earlier, an unlikely source backing Xavi that he would turn things around. I mean, that's great of him, of Ancelotti saying such about the Barca boss. Of course, we know Ancelotti is a very mature man. He knows what is right. He's a very professional man. And of course, Xavi will be so pleased to hear such from his counterpart. Laporta have always been backing Xavi. That does not even come as a strange thing to me. He also backed Xavi. Why in Portugal? I'm sorry, why in Spain? Ahead of the Porto clash that was on Monday, he spoke about Xavi and said the team has total confidence. The administration have total faith in the manager. Then on to the final story of discussion. Barcelona have officially confirmed that midfield prodigy Gavi has successfully undergone surgery after rupturing the anterior cruciate ligament of his right knee earlier this month. The incident occurred when Gavi was playing for Spain in the UEFA Euro 2024 qualifying fixture against Georgia, with the 19-year-old falling prey to injury within half an hour after kick-off. Soon after confirmed, the worst possible news as Gavi had torn his ACL and had damage to the meniscus as well, warranting surgery and a lengthy period out of the game. Now, Barcelona have announced that the La Masia graduate has successfully undergone surgery with a statement that read, First team player Gavi had a successful operation on his thumb right knee anterior cruciate ligament, plus a meniscus statue today, supervised by the club's medical services Dr. Joan Carlos Monlo, performed the intervention at Hospital de Barcelona. It is now expected that the midfield prodigy will be out for a period of 8 to 9 months. The long road to recovery now begins for Gavi, and of course, not rushing things in order to potentially make himself available for either the Euros or the Olympic Games next summer. Of course, Gavi's absence have not yet been felt. I mean, it was so unfortunate that he picked up a very terrible injury, his ACL. I mean, it's quite dangerous when ACL injuries come. It always sidelines many players for between 8 to 9 months, and that is exactly the same case with Gavi. So finally, he underwent his operation yesterday successfully, as Barca confirmed in their official statement. So we wish Gavi a speedy recovery. Then on to the next. With that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.